Next, in our weekly subscription of Everybody Hates Braun, we now have a brand new story of now somebody else brand new that's attacking LeBron. See, because the NBA went after LeBron, couldn't do it. Reporters, they went after LeBron, couldn't do it. They saw LeBron dunking in the AAU game, giving the crowd exactly what they wanted to see. And every person on Twitter lined up to comment to go against LeBron. They couldn't do it. But guess who his new challenger is? It is now the NCAA. Yes, the NCAA has actually came up with a new rule that's going to allow players to actually sign with agents. I know you're thinking this is amazing. Why will LeBron be upset about this? Why is this a bad thing? Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at this brand new rule for them to sign with agents. Now, I want you to keep in mind who LeBron's agent is. I want you to keep in mind who LeBron's friends are and how close he keeps his friends and how he proved on every different occasion, like on More Than an Athlete, on different interviews that he may have on television, even on ESPN's The Boardroom, he proves that his friends will always be by his side. Now, here goes the criteria of this brand new, phenomenal deal where the NCAA kids can now sign with agents. Let's take a look. They have to be certified with the NBPA. That's the Agents Association for the NBA. For a minimum of 3 years. That's good. I feel that's good. Good. I'm glad to hear that. They have to take an in-person exam at the NCAA office in Indiana. That should be required. You don't want anything fraudulent. You don't want anybody cheating, giving any answers. You don't want them looking it up on Google. Man, half the time you do those quizzes in the restaurants, people are trying to Google the answer before just so they can win a free soda. Come on, for real? It's $2.79. Anyway, but they don't want that, so I can understand that. But here's where it gets tricky. Now, this rule is that in order to go ahead and represent an athlete in the NCAA and still have them remain with their eligibility, the agent must have a bachelor's degree. Now, we all know who's the most powerful agent in the league right now, and that's Rich Paul. Now, they're trying to go ahead and circumvent their power to make sure that the younger talents that are entering the NCAA that is looking for an agent cannot sign with Rich Paul. It sounds like a great idea. But LeBron felt otherwise. As well as a lot of us, we all felt like there's something shady going on about this. And he came out on Twitter and pretty much said it. He said, listen, it's like, they big mad. It's pretty much the Rich Paul rule. And yes, NBA and NCAA is big mad right now. That Rich Paul have his hands on all of the players that are upcoming, as well as the king himself. Signed with Anthony Davis as one of his big name clients. Ben Simmons is one of his big name clients. And of course, the great LeBron James is one of his big name clients. How could you stop this powerhouse that we know as Rich Paul and Clutch Sports from where they're going at this time? The thing is to try and cut them off at the youth. Well, we'll see how this plays out for the NCAA and LeBron. I'm definitely going to go ahead and keep y'all posted from week to week and let you know how this is going. But right now, LeBron's not mad, but he knows that they are. But he definitely slams the NCAA for this because this is kind of a low blow, and it is directly aimed at LeBron. And as the other coaches will say, or probably they say behind closed doors, LeBron and his posse. But I'll let you know, that posse is now have grown to be one of the pretty much the strongest conglomerate in sports right now. So, you should be worried. You should be afraid. All right? Next.